Good morning everyone. Very excited unboxing today. Let me tell you, this is something that you pick to review sooner kinda, because I have lots of product. If you watch my video unboxing, unpacking, big unboxing from VIPCROSSSTITCH, that I show you some of the product, and I told you that if you wish, if you like something in here what you want to see first, please comment and I will pull those designs first. So by reading your comments back then, some of you wanted really interested in this design, Dreamland, so we will do this today. Some of you find that this no brand name interesting. Well, not no brand, this is Mona Lisa design, and of course many of you were super excited over this design because I will do video comparison. Yes, I brought my other book and we will probably start with this one. What do you think? Let's start with this design. So I will put this rest on the side for now, and let me tell you, I love it. I still love it. To show you the difference between them, look at this. This box and this box, you can tell the difference on the box, so it's going to be lots of threads in here. This design that I reviewed before, 16 count, this one is 11 count, and I told you that for those who don't like to stitch very small count, this will be perfect. But they Victoria, oh, that's interesting. VIPCROSSSTITCH have also in 14 count, and I'm just like, oh, at that time when I ordered I did not see in 14 count. So now you have 16, 14 and 11 count, and I just want to tell you that I did started and I stitched only once. I put already on a frame, and one of my whips and chat I already show you that I did start on it. Probably because if I put on this side you will see so far how much I stitch. I'm just trying to get like a border from the bottom. There's a light colors up there, so not much yet, but I was just kind of finishing my, because this wasn't in my plan for the fall time, but I did start it because I wanted to review, and I really love it. And I have to say that the threads in here is fantastic. First I was worried how they feel, because they were feel like a dry and kind of short. For 16 count was okay. So now what I want to show you is the comparison video and see if they have same kind of threads and if they have the same amount of colors, and of course the canvas will be much bigger. So what I need in here is probably just a booklet for now, so we can do comparison of the colors number, and I think that would be good enough for now. So let's open. I have this box now for a couple of weeks and I'm dying to see it, but as always I like to be surprised and always try to unbox together with you. So, you know, whatever surprises, it will be here together. So this, all these cross stitches show up with the, like in a bag. Just a minute, let me just check something in here. Okay. In a bag. So condition of the box still is good, a little bit kind of maybe dent a little bit in here, but it's still good if you want to have it as a present. It's not beaten up too bad, because the other canvas that when I received this was in a box, but it's still kind of wiggle like this. I think it's just the way it stored them up there in facility and tassel and everything, so I don't know. What I want to do is to dig in inside The 16 count canvas is huge, so being 11, this is going to be humongous. But if you like the colors of this design, and let me just bring you very close to so you can remember what I'm talking about. This is so pretty. I really love everything about it, and I cannot wait to start to stitch like all the time. Alright, now, oh, not empty yet. Oh, extra threads. Now box is empty. Oh, okay. First, as always, we do have instruction for beginners. Have to wash, have to iron, how many threads to separate in here. So all the good stuff that usually in every single cross stitch. Canvas. Oh, yo, so many good threads in here. So many threads. Okay. Let me pull out these threads. And they are not the same. They are not the same. This one's soft, like in those that no brands, like those that I always stitch. They feel silky. This one feel dry. And the 16 count, it doesn't feel like it's the same threads. I have to say that how I feel in my hands. This one is soft and silky. This one's stiff and dry. So definitely you have to keep this in mind. Threads are different. In 16 count so far what I stitch, I love threads, and they are much shorter because it's a 16 count. So you're still going to stitch long time, right? And here it is for 11 count. From here, much longer threads you have in here. Okay, let's get my palette in here. But I was surprised that threads actually not the same. So now I'm wondering what threads would be in 14 count. Let me know if you want me to review 14 as well and see if they're gonna be again like totally different, because right now I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. I'm surprised. Okay. What we will see first, probably let's do the colors. So design, we have design in 11 count, 80 by 90 centimeters, 80 by 90 centimeters in 16 count. In 16 count, 58 by 60. Yeah, 58 by 65 centimeters in 16 count, and 80 by 90 centimeters in 11 count. So the colors wise we have in here, well, I think the colors is the same, which is good. So same design, same colors, nothing have changed in 11. So we have in here in full stitch 79 colors, and we have in here same thing, 79 colors. So nothing changed in here. That's good. They didn't cut the amount of numbers. And again, once again, we are going to get rid of this staples. I do not like staples in my pages. Okay. Let's see if anything. No, nothing. Like, it's just so satisfying, isn't it? These roses. Very tiny. The squares is not as big, but the clarity of symbol is very good. I would say the squares is smaller than Joy Sunday, but visibility of it very nice. If you want to, stitch in a smaller count, right? That's why you need this. But if you want a smaller count, you just order smaller count. Luckily for us, a VIP cross stitch carrying all 3 sizes, which is really surprised me. And as I say, the threads is different, so let me know if you want me to check it out. 14 count. So this is our extras. Oh, it's getting dark when I get, and let's get a little bit close. Yeah, some kind of white yellowish color, nice coral kind of blue, pink and black, or dark blue. No, I think we don't have a black color. Oh yeah, we do. Tretan, we do have tretan. Okay, so where is the tools? Where is the tools supposed to be? The needles. Oh, maybe it's stapled in here. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, okay, we have it in here. So nothing here, and we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 needles. Do you still want to hear how much I love these needles? From brand Spring, they are the best. I never can tire to talk about this. So let's see colors first, I guess. Well, the colors obviously will be the same thing as the other one. But you know what else I want to check? Because it feels like a different kind of threads, are they look the same if we put together colors? Let me get my first palette in here. Number 1. Let's see. Number 1. Okay, so if I look these 2 colors, maybe they just feels like a no, the colors is identical. What I think, maybe this the same kind of threads. Maybe this threads just like I treated to make them stiff a little bit for the convenience of stitching. That's what I'm thinking, because it looks identical colors when I look like this. Identical. 14 and 14. Okay, I would say this one is different. Let's see. Definitely I can see in here, looks like a shade. This one is darker and this one a little bit lighter. Don't know if this light, if we can see or not, but visually to me, or maybe this is just a play of the light in here right now, looks the same too. Okay, this is my guess. Maybe they treat the threads with something to make them like a, you know, so you don't have to wax, so it will be stiff and go through nicely. So I don't know, maybe that's what it is. Here are these colors. So it would be same colors, but let's just flash them together. Let me get you further away. Okay. Okay, this one palette is the best. That have all those rosy colors. So gorgeous. The more of you order this, then more we can stitch together. So let me know who of you already order and how many of you will order, and tell me what count of the cross stitch would be your perfect count. We will compare. Well, kind of sizes we can't compare together because I already have the other one on my frame, but I can link it up for you, my unboxing for the 16 count, so you can see how big that was and how it looks like. But obviously it's going to be pretty much same as now, right? Okay, now for the canvas I definitely need more room in here. As always, they put nicely in a bag to protect. If you know something happen, protect from the moisture. Do we have more needles inside in here or not? Let's find out. Okay, canvas is very, very stiff. My canvas, I don't remember now if I tried. No, I don't think I softened my, no, I didn't touch my canvas. I did not soft. This one's stiff as well, but this one is much stiffer than 16 count. Definitely much more harder feels. Oh, this one would be so easy to stitch. Now I'm looking first for the needles. Oh, just a minute. I want to see if any extra needles in here. No needles. Oh wow, that is very, very big. I don't even know how I can show you. Just a minute. Oh, I have to put my canvases on the floor. Just a minute, my friends. I will put these boxes on the floor next to me because I can dump everything. Will fly. Okay, let's see. This is huge, of course. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it will take a long time to stitch. And let me see something. Feel like canvas a little bit crooked. I don't know if visible for you or not. Feels like from here go like this a little bit. I think when they stiffen and just fold it not correctly, but if we pull it, it should be lined up because it definitely goes straight line, nothing messed up with design. But I feel like when they did this canvas like a stiff and a little bit kind of pull this fabric. I don't know if that's visible. Not much, just feels like it's just a little piece in here. So same thing, this side feels like a little bit sticking out the other way. I don't know, is it visible for you? Probably not. Other than that, canvas as the other one is just perfect. Yeah, I mentioned before there is kind of like lots of confetti, but when I started to stitch on the bottom of my canvas, like I'm stitching this part, right, I don't feel the confetti yet. So I think the confetti, I will really feel them when I go to the roses itself. Oh no, the picture only in the box. Okay, so when I get to the let me pull out the box. Maybe I should make this video just a comparison, these two canvases, and see, like when I get to those roses, big roses, then I will feel like it's going to be lots of confetti. Right now I work kind of like on this dark bottom. I love to work with these threads from this canvas. I have to say they are lovely, and even if they feel thread, but they not tearing apart when I stitch, not fluffing up, and just perfectly fine from beginning to the end. And for 16 count, the way the threads are shorter, you don't feel like it because the count's so small, it feels like you stitch in a long time. So of course for 11 count your threads will be like gone quick. Canvas clarity, very nice printed, very nice. Same quality as my little canvas. Well, not little canvas, small count canvas, not small at all. Yes, that's the easiest part you have in here, and pink, that's it. Other than that, well, in here on the top also more simple. It is big. If I can show you, we can compare at least one side from my frame of 16 count. If I can put, see, like line up in here my print area, Okay, let me line up from another side, that way you can see it, because it's going to be out of the focus. Okay, there. See, I line up this side, print to print. So here you can imagine how much bigger your picture will be because of the 16. Of course, canvas gets squished, and this is it. That's how much bigger you will have from this part. So obviously same amount will be difference in a long way of the design. So what do you think? I think it's gorgeous, and the canvas is white or off-white. No, I think it's a white. Not very. I'm recording video right now. It's like maybe 6 or 7 o'clock, but you know, even with the ring light, feels like the color is changing a little bit. Maybe even a little bit off-white. Feel like it's not pure white, or I should say maybe it's my eyes trick right now because it's a darker. It looks the same. Let me compare one more time. Let me compare one more time. I don't know. It feels like the same. I don't know. Feels like maybe 16 a little bit lighter. I feel like maybe tiny bit lighter. Okay, so we are done now with this one. I'm so glad to show you this. Definitely feel threads different. That's kind of surprised me. And I would love to hear from you if you want me to check it out on 11 count, I mean 14 count or not. Now it's important not to mix. I think this one go for 11. Not to mix my booklets. This one go for, no, this one will be go for 11. Yeah, and this one, because I put this together. The other one I did see like it's not folded together, so I need to fix this one as well. That's why I know this one belongs to this, but doesn't matter. It's still same thing. And of course the colors in here is amazing. Color soft, same kind of feel like we have with Snow brands, which I love those threads to work with. So at this point I'm not sure what kind of brand of threads in here. I think I don't know what kind of. Okay, so they both looks gorgeous, but I'm going to stitch continue on 16. So if you want to join me, hop to VIP Cross Stitch, or you know where I order my first 16 count. If you go to my video, you can order there, and let's get some stitching together. Why not? They are beautiful. So maybe we will include in here on a weekly stitching for time of the winter. You know, doesn't matter if this is not winter design. It is beautiful design, and I will continue stitching. So now, my friends, let me open for you. It's going to be a long video today, and my camera about to stop. We spent 23 minutes on the first canvas. I should just maybe leave the video alone and unbox this in different. What do you think? How about I post like one by one, not one by one, like back to back? That would be more comfortable for me, and I don't have to do the editing. So how about I will post this one as well for you, or same day, or like few hours later, or maybe next day. What do you think? That's what I will do, because it's going to be a little bit faster for me. So watch for the part will be, I don't know, number 3 maybe.